Hello people, we are going to teach you a wonderful lesson today, which is based on phrasal verbs. We are going to show you other 5 phrasal verbs that you can use in your English language communication. Then, try to be together with us if you want to learn English better with Teacher Jasper. I'm here to teach you English language very well, and you are there to subscribe to our channel and to get the new lessons. Then now, we are going to teach you 5 phrasal verbs in English language. But before, we are going to give you the word of today. The word of today is this one, which is battery. 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 When you say battery, means battery. Battery. But don't say battery. Battery, no, battery. There is battery. Battery. My phone battery is too low. I am going to buy a battery tomorrow. Battery nicyo bita battery. Battery yaba battery ya telefone, battery y'umurasire n'izindi n'ubundi bwoko bwa battery. Tubwita battery in English. Battery. Good. Then these are phrasal verbs that we are going to teach you now. Before teaching you the phrasal verbs, I sensitize you first of all to subscribe to our channel if you are a new student. Niba uri munyeshuri mushyashya, niba uri mushya, kanda kuri subscribe, ujye ubona amasomo ni inama nkugiriye. Yes, the second is to buy the book. Try to buy the book. If you want to get the knowledge in English language, to know how to make a sentence, a very wonderful sentence, how to pronounce, to know how to make different sentences in different tenses, to get different vocabulary, come and buy the book. Niba ushaka kumenya ibyo bintu byose mvuze, kumenya uko wakora interuro nziza mu cyongereza, kumenya vocabulary, amagambo menshi, inyungura amagambo, ndetse no kumenya kuvuga icyongereza ukoresheje ibihe by'inshinga bitandukanye. Ngwino ugura iki gitabo, which is now on a very fair price. Kiri ku giciro kiri hasi cyane. Twakigabanyirije ibiciro, but tomorrow but one, we are going to price it up. To price something up. Turaza kubireba. To price up ni ukuriza igiciro. Nice. Good. Then now we are going to see the phrasal verbs. The first phrasal verb is mix up. What is the meaning of mix up, please? To mix up is to confuse things. To confuse things. That is to mix up. To mix up ni ukuvanga cyangwa se kuba utari kumenya iki n'iki bitandukaniye. You are mixing up. Good. I always mix the 2 words up. Ushobora kuvuga utyo. Mu by'ukuri ngewe nkunda ku mixing up cyangwa se nkunda kwitiranya. No kwitiranya ni to mix up. Nkunda kwitiranya, nkunda kutamenya neza, nkunda gucanganyikirwa, nkunda kuba ntasobanukiwe ikintu runaka. That is to mix something up. Good. I always mix the 2 words up. Kitchen and chicken. There are people who mix these 2 words up. To mix up means to confuse. There are people who confuse the 2 words in terms of pronunciation. Good. Then here, you can use kitchen in the place of chicken. I am going to eat kitchen. Instead of saying, I'm going to eat chicken, I'm going to eat kitchen. You are mixing up, or you are mixing the 2 words up. Then here you can say, I always mix the 2 words up. Kitchen and chicken. Kitchen ni jikoni. Chicken ni nyama y'inkoko cyangwa si inkoko. Then you can say, I'm going to buy a kitchen somewhere. Instead of saying, I'm going to buy chicken somewhere. When you say, I'm going to buy a kitchen, ugiye kugura igikoni, ntabwo bishoboka. You will say, I'm going to buy chicken. I'm going to eat chicken. Don't say, I'm going to eat kitchen. When you are going to eat kitchen, ugiye kurya igikoni, ntabwo bibaho. Then you can say, I always mix the 2 words up. Fantastic. To mix up means to confuse. Nkunda kwitiranya. I always mix things up. Nkunda kwitiranya ibintu mu buzima. I always mix things up in English language. Good. Then the second phrasal verb is to pig out. You know the meaning of pig? Pig ni ingurube. Then to pig out, kugira ngo uryumve neza iri jambo, nuko mva ko pig ari ingurube. To pig out is to eat a lot. When you are pigging out, you are eating a lot. Yesterday I saw someone pigging out. Ejo nabonye umuntu uri kurya kweli. To pig out. The food was really delicious. Delicious. The food was really delicious. So I pigged out. Ibiryo byari biryoshye. Rero icyo nagomba gukora kwari ukurya cyane. I pigged out. No, it's nice. The food was really delicious, so I pigged out. Then here you can say, do you pig out? Do you pig out? Ujurya cyane? Then you can say, no, I don't pig out, or I don't pig out. I don't. No, I don't, or yes, I do. Yego rwose ndarya cyane ngewe. Yes, I do, or no, I don't. I don't. Fantastic. We are going to continue seeing other different phrasal verbs in English language. Are you together with us? Urachari kumwe natwe? Fantastic. Good. To plug in. To plug in is to connect electronic devices to the electricity supply. When you are connecting electronic devices to electricity supply, that time you are plugging in. To plug in, no guchomeka, please. Guchomeka, to plug in. You can say, my phone battery is low. Let me plug it in. Good. My phone battery is low. Let me plug it in. Battery ya telefone yanjye ndabona igiye hasi. Is low or down. Let me plug it in. Reka nyichomeke. Kanchomeke telefone yanjye. That is to plug something in. Good. To plug in, menya kwa ruguchomeka. Fantastic. Then to plug out. Plug. We say plug. To plug out means to disconnect electronic devices from the electricity supply or from the electricity. When you are disconnecting the electronic devices from the electricity, you are plugging out. To plug out, nugu chomokora nono. To plug out. To disconnect nugu uchomokora. Disconnect electronic devices from the electricity supply. For example, here you can say, it is thundering outside. When it is thundering, imvura ibiri kugwa ariko harimo n'iki n'inkuba. That is, we call it to thunder. Verb is to thunder. Kukubita kw'inkuba ni to thunder. Then you can say, it is thundering outside. Hanze inkuba iri gukubita. Please plug out all electronic devices. Chomokora ibikoresho byose. It is thundering outside. Hanze inkuba iri gukubita cyane. Please plug out all electronic devices. Nyamuneka nimuchomokore ibyuma byose. To plug out, guchomokora. Plug in, guchomeka. Good. Electronic devices, ibikoresho electronic. Then it is thundering, ugahita umenya ko imvura iri kugwa ariko harimo n'inkuba cyangwa se inkuba ziri gukubita. It is thundering outside. Fantastic. Ugomba kumenya ibyo bintu byose ukabitaha. My dear friend, if you want to speak English better, try to memorize or to grasp all things I'm teaching you now, all vocabulary that you are trying to gain from this lesson. Good. Then, to price up. To price up is to charge more for something. To price up is to charge more for something. Iyo umuntu ari kugupricinga up. Why are you pricing me up? Don't price me up, please. To price someone up is to charge someone more. Yes. Yes. Is when you are charging someone or when you are pricing up, you are charging more for something. To price up. To price something up is to charge more for something. Okay? To price something more. To price up is to charge more for something. muri make ni ukugira gute, ni ukwishyuza amafaranga menshi cyangwa se ni ukuzamura igiciro ku kintu runaka. That is to price up, charge more for something. Example, butchers have priced up meat in Kigali city. When you say butchers have priced up meat in Kigali city, ni ngo mu by'ukuri abantu babaga cyangwa se abacuruzi b'inyama bazamuye igiciro cy'inyama mu mujyi wa Kigali. Butchers have priced up meat in Kigali city. Very fantastic. Then you should try to understand the meaning of mix up. Try to understand mix up. Pig out, to eat a lot, but mix up means to confuse. You should understand the meaning of plug in. To plug in is to connect electronic devices to electricity supply. Then to plug out, aribyo twabonye gucomokora, is to disconnect electronic devices from the electricity supply. Then to price up is to charge more for something. Good. Gucharging umuntu, kuzamura igiciro, icyari kimenyero ukagikuraho, then you price up. But we will never price up this book, ariko tuzagishyira ku giciro cyari gisanzweho. But we will never price up. We will never charge you more. Ntabwo tuzabacaginga menshi. Then now, before quitting, mbere yuko dusoza, we are going to give you the saying of today. Tugiye kubaha imvugo y'umunsi. In English we say, don't blame people for disappointing you. Don't blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting more from them. Don't blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting more from them. Mu by'ukuri bishatse kuvuga ngo ntukarenganye abantu kubera ko bagutengushye, ahubwo ujya wirenganya kubera yuko wiringiye byinshi bibaturutseho, biri buze kubaturukaho. Don't blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting more from them. Buriya kwiringira byinshi ku bantu si byiza, ko umuntu arahinduka. Rero wowe ujye wirenganya kuko ukunda kwiringira ko abantu bagira icyo bakumarira cyane. Oya, don't blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting more from them. I am Teacher Jasper. Bye-bye.